Okay, so this is what you did in algebra and geometry, but we went over it because we're going to do it again in this class, so we got to make sure we're okay on it before we do it, okay? So what about this guy? How do you take the square root of g to the 8th? G to the 4. You divide it by a square means 2, so 8 divided by 2 is g to the 4. Very good. All right, what about the h to 11? Can I do him? Yep, there you go. 10, h to the 10, and then h, yep, under the square root. What about j to the 12? He gets to go ahead and come out, though, right? As j to the 6. There you go, because 12 divided by 2 is 6. All right, now the reason you break it up is because now you can take half of 10. That's 5. So you got g to the 4, j to the 6. And there you go. And then what happens to this guy? He just stays. There you go, as h. Very good. Y'all okay? Yeah, it's supposed to be in alphabetical order, but... Alright, now this one's a little bit different. We got to do what we did the past couple of weeks, and now what we're just reviewing. So remember, how do we do the 18? What kind of numbers, though? The perfect squares. What's the perfect square that goes into 18? We're not going to 18. What is it, Eamon? 9. Thank you, Eamon. Because 9 divides into 18, not 16. Alright, 9 times what number is 18? 2. Y'all with me? Alright, how do I do the W, the 13? How do I do him? Not perfect square. He's a letter. We just did 4 of them. W to the 12, and then W. There you go. Alright, what two guys get to come out? The 9 and the W to the 12. So what's the square root of 9? 3. And the letters, you take half of the letters. So there you go. And what two things are left in? 2 and W. Perfect. There you go. Alright, let's look at the justification question down here. There's going to be one like this on your test next week, so go ahead and get ready for it, okay? Alright, not like this. It's going to be elimination. So I'm going to give you a problem like this on your test next week, and you're going to have to tell me if it's worked right or not worked right, okay? So you got Stephen and Jade. Y'all ready? Ready? Y'all good? You got Stephen and Jade, and we got to figure out which one of them is right, okay? So here's the equation, 1/2 h, b sub 1 and b sub 2. So did they do anything different on the second line? Nope, they're both the same on the second line. What about this line? Are they different here? Alright, so we got to figure out what they did. So, what are we trying to solve for? Alright, so how do you get rid of dividing by h, guys? Times and by h. Oh no. Oh crap. No. Wrong thing. Just kidding. I didn't read the question. The question said to solve for b sub 2. Sorry, guys. Alright, how do I get this guy by himself? Well, I'm adding. What's the opposite of adding? Subtract b1 So who looks like they're right? Yeah, Jade looks like she's right. So Jade's right. What did Stephen do wrong? There you go. He put the b sub 1 as the fraction. So Jade is right. Because Stephen put the b sub 1 in the fraction. Gotta make sure you justify it, okay? Kaylee, you with us, baby? Okay. Alright, so we're going to be on page 17. We're going to find our partners to work with, and we're going to work 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put the answers up here so that you can check your work, and that's all she wrote for today. Okay? Page 17. Page 17. Find somebody to work with. That's not going to hurt you. That's going to help you. And I'll put the answers up here so y'all can check the work. And then code one here, bring that to code for you, see where we stand. See what we need to do. No, you can go ahead and start working these out because you gotta know how to do this stuff. I'm gonna stand up because you said yeah, just 1 to 4. All right, there you go. There's your answers for all 4 of them. And we're just going to make sure we're good to go. Guys, this is going to be our first major test of the quarter. So please make sure you know what you're doing. No, you just hold on to it. Alright, Ewan, how we doing? We got 4 of them.